Okay, so it is the Casting Couch. We're here with Patrick from Extras Casting Atlanta. And you do all the extra casting for The Walking Dead.
Yep.
Which is pretty much the biggest show in the world right now.
Did it pretty amazing. I think even better than anybody would have imagined. I mean,
well,
amazing.
So when you watch that, or you're like, that's my zombie, that's my zombie.
Every time, it was like remembering. It's like, oh, that guy did this, and it's like, oh, not that guy. You know, I mean, no, every one of them, I'm like naming them off. I'm driving my wife nuts. I'm like, oh, there's him, there's Steve, blah blah blah.
I love that. Now, so you're still filming. We did speak to John Bernthal, who plays Shane, and he said there's still 3 more episodes left.
Yep, we'll be going till right before Thanksgiving.
So that's incredible. So it takes that long for 3 episodes.
Yeah. And it's, I mean, it's, a lot of intense. And of course, any of the ones that involve more stunts or, shootings and fallings and whatever else, it's going to.
Now, the zombie that got opened up, was that your zombie?
Oh, yeah. His name's Charlie Leach. Give him a shout out. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. So you're looking for more zombies for the last 3 episodes.
Correct.
Okay.
For
and
sure.
What are your requirements?
It's still generally slim, generally athletic, but it's basically, other than that, I mean, it's still all types, all ages over 18, really.
Okay.
I mean, we don't really use. There have been kid zombies, as I'm sure people have seen, but
yeah.
It's rare. So, still generally it's going to be over 18, but over 18 to as old as can, zombie it up for 14 or 16 hours or however long it ends up being.
Well, I would think now's the time to be a zombie because it's not as hot. I'm watching
exactly. It really is.
I'm thinking of you because I'm thinking about these zombies walking around in that dead heat.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was it. Yeah, the scenes on the highway, I mean, that was after, that was like the 15th day in a row. It had been over 90. I mean, it was just,
wow.
It's so hard to even imagine when you're watching it, just remembering how absolutely miserably hot it was.
Well, the show is terrific, and you've cast some terrific zombies. Good job, Patrick.
Thank you.
The Casting Couch continues with a new movie you've got called The Ghost. Tell us about that.
It's The Goats.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I thought you said
cool.
Ghost.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's The Goats. It's the one with Val Kilmer.
Okay.
We've mentioned once before, but we're still going on that, and we've got some really featured extras coming up that are they're going to be shooting off fireworks and doing some other things that kids just can't do, but we need them to be over 18, so like 18 to 21, that actually look as young as possible, as close to like 13 and 14-year-olds. And there's lots of people out there, if you're the ones that, you're, now about 20 years older in college and everybody still thinks you're a little kid, that's you, and please submit ASAP.
And Casting Couch continues on Dave FM. Have you seen Val Kilmer in person?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay. Can you please report back to us? Is he fat or thin?
I will.
Okay. I need to know these things. And finally, there's a secret project you're working on?
Yeah, we've got just a couple of things that are coming up in the next month or so, and so I just kind of wanted to blast it out. So basically, anybody, if you haven't heard anything mentioned here that you fit for, but you're interested in doing this, now's the time. We're just trying to build up a base of as many new faces as possible as we start kind of submitting people for something we've got upcoming. So basically, anybody, if you've been interested in this, haven't submitted because you didn't think you fit, please send in your info, go to the website, send it in.
Okay, and follow you guys on Twitter at Extras Casting, Extras Casting Atlanta, and make sure you go on our website at dave.fm/casting couch. Patrick comes in all the time, tells us what's going on. And by the way, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.